Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a not quite Vowerly plan with me in my Erin Condren Hourly using a printable kit by Miss Sabine Elise. It's called Miss Kate. It's very Kate Spade inspired. I picked it because it's very girly and feminine, and this Saturday is my daughter's birthday party and I figured this would be kind of appropriate. And I'm straying from my usual Vowerly layout because of this beautiful floral washi. It also comes with this polka dot gold and light blue skinny washi, and using my typical Vowerly layout of only stickering down to about 3 o'clock, I wasn't able to use both the thick washi and the full boxes and have check boxes and have everything still fit, and I really didn't like that. So this week we're going to experiment a little bit and go with more of a typical no white space vertical look that is an upside of using the Hourly. They are the same spacing more or less, so I can do this when I feel like it. Laying down my sidebar elements, including a quote box of a brunette girl who was originally a blonde, but I took an Inkjoy pen and some colored pencils and I made her a brunette because this whole spread is supposed to be kind of reminiscent of my daughter's personality, and she is a brunette like myself. I'm laying down just these little floral elements and a tiny piece of washi because it was a little bit too short. And moving on to my today headers. Normally I would put down glitter headers first so that I can put my daily weather icons on top, but because I have this skinny washi, I'm going to experiment and just lay the icons centered above each column within that blue washi, and I'm going to write the highs and lows on either side just to see how it looks to not use the glitter headers. This week is all about experimenting with my style. And next up come the full boxes, which are going to be alternating florals versus stripes or polka dots and whatever other sort of geometric-y type patterns they are. The weekend is going to kind of look like my typical Vowerly style because it is just colorful, fully covered, and old habits are hard to break. I was laying stickers down and I was about halfway through Saturday before I realized that I was following my old style and not experimenting there. But I think the adventure with littles and changing up my weather style is maybe enough adventuring for this week. You might be catching a glimpse of my left hand with its large dark red splotches, and that's because I got splashed with some hot frying oil on New Year's Eve. I was frying up some mozzarella sticks for a party we were at, and I was stirring them and I accidentally sent a wave of oil over my hand and burned it pretty badly. I was lucky that there were several nurses at the party I was at, so I was able to get immediate attention and it didn't develop into a second-degree burn, which is what they thought it was going to be. But it's actually kind of like just a terrible sunburn. You can tell that I was wearing my husband's wedding ring on my middle finger because there's just a band of normal colored skin and then the burn around it on either side. I'm gonna be fine though. It's looking pretty good so far. As usual, I have a full checkbox on Saturday, but I used a tiny one on Sunday, mainly because we don't ever do anything to-do-ish on Sunday. It's a lazy day for us, and I needed to take up some space, so I did put the small to-do list there, but not gonna put a big one. And now our adventure with littles begins. I tried to do some color blocking by putting the meal littles down that matched the color of the heart checkbox on that day. but I'm going to go ahead and skip Saturday and Sunday because those are normally a little bit different. I'm going to just stick with my Valorly style over there. I'm putting this Bill Do sticker down for Thursday, partially to take up space. Normally something like that would go up in my full box, but since I am using littles for the first time and I generally don't have much littles to use anyways, I figured why not put it down below. I'm laying down a little heart reminder for my weekly FaceTime date with my mom, and I was going to put down this TV icon for watching Bones on Tuesday night, but I was quickly realizing that it's in reverse chronological order and that's going to bug me. So I'm using my X-Acto knife to peel up those littles and put them in the correct order. Dinner, then FaceTime, then TV, because TV's at 9. And things are all crooked and it's just looking a mess already. I'm just going to have to deal with it, but I think if anything, this just solidifies in my mind that maybe littles are just not for me, but that's okay. Putting down a half box for Wednesday's Boy Scout meeting and putting dinner before that, and my husband's got basketball after, and I'm trying to fill in some of these spaces with washi and Little Things headers. But I think that having the Little Things headers so uneven with each other is gonna bug me. So I'm switching that half box out for a quarter box instead so that I can at least bring them a little bit closer together. I'll put that down for the Sunday night dinner instead. That corner needed some dark blue anyways to kind of balance out all of the reds and pinks over there. And Monday, we have our family time. I am gonna just say screw it and put down a half box there, which of course means my Little Things header for that day has to go all the way up to the top. I can see now why normally girls who plan like this do their checklists at the top and then the full boxes, because there's plenty of washi strips of different widths that fit those full boxes. And if I had thought ahead a little bit better, I would have put them down there, but I'm a little bit different. I'm using a tiny piece of leftover wide washi to take up some more space on Saturday since I am out of full boxes. Well, I'm not out of full boxes. I have 2 more, but they are very, very red, and I just didn't want more red over there. And moving that Bill Do thing again. I'm gonna put it above there, just to move some of that washi down. And the little header. On Friday, one of my good friends is having her baby, and I'm very excited to go see them. I'm gonna bring them some delicious baked goods, so I'm putting down a half box for that. I'm using these event reminders by Bubba Bear Studios to mark my daughter's ballet class on Tuesday and then her birthday party on Saturday. A little ballerina completes the ballet reminder. And my little Boy Scout. The ballerina is by the Sweet Paper Company and the Boy Scout is by Planner Penny. I'm going to use this Unbearably Excited Girl by Bubba Bear Studios for marking baby Daisy's arrival. And I was hemming and hawing over pink versus lavender Mona, but I think I'm going with the pink this week. This girl with her presents and balloons is by Planner Studio, and I'm putting that down on Saturday along with a speech bubble by Bubba Bear Studios. And yes, I do know that it looks like somebody is talking to her, and that is on purpose. My family time sticker and my church flag are both by Paper Loving Mommy, and those are weekly staples for me. I pulled in a green one just to bring some of the leaf colors into that corner, and I love green. I completely forgot that I have a weekend banner and I didn't know where to put it because I wanted to put my weather stickers in the washi, so I couldn't cover that. So this little middle of the spot works out well. This pink fork and spoon icon is by Bubba Bear Studios, and those are going to mark Saturday and Sunday dinners. This little donut is by Sweet Kawaii, because we're probably going to get donuts on Saturday morning. And a payday flag by the Sweet Paper Company to mark my husband's payday on Friday. I'm going to need to get groceries, both for the party and for just daily life. So that goes down on Friday. And this little present to mark the birthday just kind of gives more fun to the thing on Saturday. Here I am hemming and hawing again over what color ink to use in this spread. I don't like mixing ink generally, and the white one would be dark enough or light enough to show up on the navy checklists, but then it would be too light to use on the bottom line of those same checklists. And all the other colors were a little bit too bold, so this black Ink Joy gel pen was the winner. When in doubt, use a black pen. Am I right? So just figuring out where I'm going to start. I really love these blank event stickers by Bubba Bear Studios. I use them all the time, and they come in really handy for both appointments. I think originally they were work stickers or school stickers or class stickers, but she offered a blank version and I snapped those up so fast. Inside the speech bubble, I wrote happy 6th birthday, so it's kind of like people are singing to her because it's her birthday party. And just filling in things that I know that I need to do on different days. Most of the time I save my to-do list until the day of, but certain things you already know are going to happen. So Friday's list is going to get really full by the end of this. It's really weird for me to not use my little munchkin on a computer to mark my FaceTime date with my mom, since that's what I use every single week, but trying new things is something good, right? I use one of my weekly habit trackers to mark my water consumption and whether or not I hit my step goal. And then I remembered once I got down to the bottom that I was going to use one of those stickers that has the days of the week on it to write my actual totals each day. But I probably should have used something different then for my weekly habit tracker. Oh well, it's just 1 week. I can do a yes or no and actually write down my actual steps. I thought I was done, but nope. I'm gonna jot down a couple more things. And remembering that my husband has basketball games on Saturday now. He plays, but he's also a coach. And this is gonna be the first weekend of the season, so I need to add that in so I know he needs to be somewhere. It's kind of a bummer that he's missing our daughter's party, but it was already planned, and then he got the schedule, and some of that's really not in his control. So I'm just writing down the game times for both. Later I'm going to go in and add little basketball icons to Wednesday and Saturday. Those are by Thule Plans. Those are actually a printable. The Planning Studio or Planner Studio Mom Cleaning sticker is going on Thursday, and I am surrounding it by Bubba Bear Studios cleaning icon stickers. I absolutely love those. And the Lazy Day sticker as well as this Clean All the Things sticker are both by Wild Sunshine Company. And we're done. Thanks for watching this video. Did you know that I post new content on Thursdays and Saturdays of every week? If you subscribe to my channel, your eyeballs will see my videos first. And if you want to follow how this spread changes, you should follow me on Instagram at Reese Plans. I love feedback, and feel free to leave me a comment. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.